Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Our stories.
So I see myself having a couple number one albums.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix. The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers. Our music. Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
It's hard to get this energy anywhere else.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Thursday, everyone who is tuning in live dito sa Mix. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Sana okay kayong lahat. I hope you've all been having a great day so far. But we're gonna make it even better because I will be having very, very talented artists who will be joining me today. And excited ako kasi medyo madami kami for today, no? Lakas pa ka online class vibes, char. But I'm really, really excited to have our guests today because we're gonna be talking about how they've been, but also, of course, their newest track. So everyone, please welcome back to MYXclusive, Ace Banzuelo and the Vowels they orbit.
Woo! Hello! Hi!
Hello!
Ayun, online class mode.
Yes, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
afternoon, ma'am.
po,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, teacher Sam. Hi, classmates.
Goodness.
Good to see you again.
Feeling ko talaga na teacher ako for today. Pero okay lang yon. As long as kayo yung mga students ko. Wow! Students! But I'm so excited that you guys are here. And we are also supposed to have Syd Hartha, no, who is going to be joining us. But hopefully, she'll be able to follow because she's just having a little bit of an internet problem, which is totally understandable. I mean, we get that sometimes. So hopefully, she gets to join us later on. Pero kamusta naman kayo, guys? Thank you for joining us here today. Kamusta naman kayo? What's up with your life these days? How have you guys been? Oh. So who wants to start? Na talaga to, guys. Graded recitation. Char. Does anyone want to volunteer?
I just want to say na ang lamig.
Oh, wow. Yan. Okay, so Ace, tamang-tama. Oh, yan. So go Ace, you were saying. Oh,
I just want to say na ang lamig. Ayun lang.
True yan. Ang lamig these days, no? Ngayon,
True.
December, Christmas vibes na ngayon. Gusto ko yung outfit mo for today, no? Ace, very, lakas mo ka, vintage. Bruno Mars. Diba? Ganun yung style niya. So, how have you been naman, Ace? Kamusta ka naman these days?
Speaking of new style, like for me, there's been this change sa music ko rin, and I'm very excited na napapakita ko siya right now. Kahit papaano, like, with our situation right now, like, I hope everything goes back to normal ASAP and the live shows come back and let's get it.
Wow. Gusto ko yan. I like this energy, no? Malapit na din mag-New Year. So I feel like we need to carry that kind of energy into 2022. And I'm excited nga kasi sabi mo, there have been changes, especially with your music, na excited na ako pag-usapan later on. So, who wants to go next? Thank you so much, Ace. Sino ba yung next? Pag-alphabetical. Sino ba?
After A.
A, B, C. Yeah, nga, I was thinking like, what's after A again?
G.
My goodness. Oo, si Jean,
ANG.
si Jean. Oh, guys, I know
G.
my alphabet medyo bagal lang. Okay, go Jean. Kamusta
Bago
ka
mo nga
naman?
ako eh. Ayun, ganun din. Same lang with Ace. Ginaw.
Mm.
Kahit nagkukumot na ako sa gabi ang lamig. Hirap din maligo pag
Wow.
umaga eh. Kasi ang
True.
lamig.
Mm-mm. That is true, no? So, sana hindi ka linalamig throughout the day. So, mag-jacket ka, no, Jean? Be careful. Stay healthy. Throughout this time. Hirap na yan to get sick. So, make sure to take care of yourself. Parang nanay, my goodness. Okay, but who's after G? No, nag-iisip talaga ako. H, di ba?
H.
Go, Hannah.
Hi, I'm Hannah from Sampaloc, Manila. Malamig din dito, nagsusnow.
Woo!
Gusto ko yun, nagsusnow. Pero kamusta ka naman, Hannah, these days kahit nagsusnow dyan? Ano ganap mo sa buhay these days?
I just came back from La Union.
Oh,
I
hindi
had a
nagsusnow doon.
Eh.
Hindi mainit doon.
Oh, sana all dun.
It's-
Mainit.
Sana all.
Tara, mag-La Union.
Let's go! Let's go!
Andun ba si Syd ngayon?
Field trip. Okay, class, let's go.
Wow,
class,
mag-field trip
field trip.
yan. Oo, excursion. Sa La Union, no? Pero that's nice, no? I haven't been to the beach in quite some time, so I'm quite jealous. Hannah, kamusta naman yung trip mo sa Loon? Sabi mo may training ka? Did I hear that right? Hi.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
and I had classmates there too.
Oh, cute. Dami mong classes ngayon, ah. Busy, I'm sure.
Face to face.
Oo. Hannah's
Saya.
busy these days. Oh, but that's nice to know you're back, no? Iba yung temperature ngayon, but stay healthy also, di ba? Sabi ko nga kay Jay. But who's after H?
J.
See, I'm like mentally saying the alphabet in my head. No? So J, Jeremy. Go, Jeremy.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Van Gosayas from Dasmariñas, Cavite.
Woo!
Bears.
So,
Kaya mo yan.
ayun. Hi, Teacher Sam. Hi, classmates. It's good to see you.
Hello.
Tell us something about yourself.
Oh, tell us something about yourself, Jeremy.
I am 12 years old.
Lakas mo ka 12 years old.
Kunwari lang. Hindi.
Oo.
I'm doing good. Actually, may work, pero tapos naman ang ginagawa ko. So, sana hindi manood yung mga ka-opisina ko, hindi makita. Pero other than that, it's been a while talaga yung physical scene. As mentioned ni Ace, na namimiss na namin. But fortunately, yun nga, nakapag-record. So, nandun pa rin yung drive. Tapos personally, like personal activities naman na nag-classes pa rin ako for drums with Sir Mike Alba.
Wow.
God bless him. So, lalong lumawak yung knowledge ko, tsaka yung siguro yung discipline bilang isang drummer. So, kahit pandemic, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung inspiration and yung adrenaline for music. So, yeah.
Wow. Gusto ko yung answer, no? Napahaba. I love that. Yan ang, 5 stars. 5 stars for Jeremy today. 5 stars. Pero 5 stars din sa mga iba, no? Don't worry. I'm not, wala akong favoritism. But that's nice to know, no? Yung, hunger for knowledge in music and lahat ng ginagawa mo, nababalance mo kahit paano ngayon. Kasi, we all know naman it can be a very difficult sometimes, no? To find inspiration, mga ganyan. But it's good to know that you've all been, keeping at it, especially with music. So after J, we have N. So go, Nika. Tama ba? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Nika. I'm in Tuguegarao. It's also cold here, like really, really cold. And since I'm on vacation, I didn't bring much clothes. I've been using my brother's clothes, who's 11 years old.
Oh my gosh, cute!
His clothes with me. And
Wow.
because of the cold, I've been getting a lot of weird dreams. I think ganun
Oh, really?
daw. Like when it's cold, you get weird dreams. And like last night, actually, andun si Jean sa panaginip ko.
Oh.
And he was like,
What?
he was saying, "Guys, nakakatamad mag-aral. Ayaw mag-aral." Ganun yung sinasabi niya.
Was that a prequel to this interview, no? Nag-online
Connected.
Which is
class muna
weird,
tayo
Oo
right?
ngayon.
nga eh.
Baka ganun yung iniisip ni
Oh.
Jean now.
Hindi
Hindi
naman. Medyo lang.
hindi naman.
Medyo lang.
Hindi ka na nag-aaral. Yeah, that's what's up with me right
Oh,
now.
that is so crazy. Parang ano yun, tawag dun, what do you call that? Hindi naman manifestation, what do you call those? Parang,
Premonition. I don't know.
parang ganun, which is so crazy. But you said you had weird dreams though. What's like the weirdest dream that you had recently? Na parang, medyo, ano,
Um,
mm-mm,
I don't remember them like days after na. But I just know
mm-mm,
that I always have weird dreams. So yung
mm-mm,
kagabi, um,
mm-mm,
we were like in a big room. Tapos, the middle part of the room was like
mm-mm.
flooded. And then I was
Oh,
looking for photo albums. That's what I remember. And then
whoa.
super like saglit na yung part ni Jean.
Mhm.
And I
That's
parang paiyak na
interesting.
ako. I couldn't find some of the photo albums. It's flooding. I wanted to
Mm.
save them. All of that. I don't know what it means.
Sounds like a music video. I don't even, I don't like it could be like the
Alam mo.
concept of a music
Actually.
video. Diba, guys?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yan. If
Mm.
you're thinking of a next music video, baka yan, you can use
Free idea.
Nika's. Why not? Diba, it came to you in a dream. I love it. But I actually, now that you mentioned it, feeling ko ako then recently I've been having weird dreams then. So maybe I'm gonna look that up now. Why cold weather gives you weird
Yeah.
dreams. So I'm gonna Google that after this. So last but not least, let's go to Patch. Kamusta ka naman dyan? How is life for you?
I'm good. Dito sa
Mm.
house, work rin.
Mm.
Nakabukas yung laptop for work sa
Shout out sa
tabi
boss
nitong
mo,
laptop.
Char.
Tapos, I don't know if nakita nyo kung medyo puffy yung left cheek ko right now. Like,
Now we're all
nakikita.
looking.
Medyo
Oh.
puffy kasi ano siya, natanggal rather yung wisdom tooth ko nung Saturday.
Natanggal?
Binunot din.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, kala ko natanggal lang.
Ano,
Medyo
ayun.
nakakakaba
Sakit
yun.
Ang sakit nun.
Ayun, so, ayun,
Mm-mm.
puffy dito, medyo masakit, pero okay naman.
Yeah, but it's not as obvious. Yung iba kasi, I had a few friends, sobrang obvious, but yours looks okay naman, Patch. And hindi naman masakit, or okay naman.
Ngayon, just a little. Pero previously, yung Sunday, medyo malaki siya.
Mm-hmm.
Taking meds, soft diet, soup, ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah. Let's go.
Yun.
I love it, but I'm for your recovery of your wisdom tooth. At least you don't have to think about it na kasi pag masakit talaga yung wisdom tooth when it's growing. So at least you don't have to worry about that. O diba parang akong mom but also teacher at the same time. But thank you everyone for sharing. I'm so happy to see you guys updated. To be updated with you guys' lives kasi you're all back here dito sa Mix. But sabi nga ni Jeremy kanina and also Ace, they've you guys have still been really focusing on music these days, which is also really, really good, especially with the end of the year. Di ba pag the end of the year, medyo nakakatamad, gusto na natin gumawa ng nothing during this time. But it's nice to know that you guys are still focusing on music. So sabi mo nga, Ace, kanina, na you've changed a lot recently with your music. So how did that happen? Parang ano ba yung naging mga inspirations more recently that kind of helped you change the way that you approach music?
Recently, I realized how important it is to express myself truly through the music and through my art. And long story.
Go
I
lang.
learned how to produce music through EDM, dance music, and all that. And I started performing when I was little. And then, ngayon ko siya parang nabubuo together with the music. Kasi recently, ang na-release ko, puro ballads, puro love songs. And there's this parang gear shift, ayun, with the music. Pero the love songs are still there and the groove, ayun. That's the new thing na I'm putting out right now sa Alive, which is my latest single. And it's a disco pop track. It's really about having fun. And I really feel like in our situation right now, we deserve that fun, that groove, and to share it to other people and make everyone feel alive. Ayun.
Wow. Wow, yun ang 5 stars
Nag-aral.
din. Wow, gusto ko yun. Oo, yun ang 5 stars, no? Feeling
Ganda
ko,
nung
pinapractice
pag-ready
ni
niya
Ace
eh.
yun.
Yeah, sure.
Ayun talaga yun. I love it. I feel very alive after that answer, no? Pero that's so cool. Ever since you said nga, you learn music production through EDM and slowly parang na-incorporate mo na talaga siya sa music mo, especially with yung recent release mo na
Mm.
live. Ako nga nagulat ako kasi I know nga yung mga previous releases mo like ballad sila, their love songs. And when I heard a
Yeah.
live, I was like, is this Ace? Like, ito ba talaga is yung bagong new single niya? And I loved it so much kasi ako mahilig talaga ako sa
Thank
mga
you.
dance music also. How about you guys, Vowels, or mahilig ba kayo sa mga dance music? Especially well, yes. Let's go
Yeah.
there.
Workout music.
I love it. O, diba? May pa sample si Jeremy ng dance music, no? So, I totally agree with yung sinabi ni Ace na with yung latest release niya, which is called Alive. It's very upbeat. It's very, it makes you excited to dance. And feeling ko with the holidays coming up, diba? We like party during the holidays. So,
Yes.
this is also a great song to start off or kick off then yung parang holiday season natin, no? So, that's really cool. And later on, we'll talk more about Alive, no? But for the Vowels, they orbit naman. How has it been for you guys? Syempre with music these days, I know you're all in different places and syempre medyo mahirap, 'di ba, to kind of link up and like create stuff together. So how has that been for you guys naman lately?
We've been lucky actually
Mm-hmm.
to meet with one
Oh, nice.
another. Like in August,
Mm-hmm.
we recorded our single Una and also
Mm-hmm.
other songs. So
Mm-hmm.
um, before that, that's when we had to like get together virtually to talk about like the song.
Mm-hmm.
Our pre-prod was done online and our
Mm-hmm.
demo was done online.
Mm-hmm.
It actually worked well because we've been in the situation for like 2 years, so kahit paano we kind of got used to it. We've improved. At first, it was like super bad. There's five of us, so imagine how many tracks that is, and like how much edit. I
Yeah.
wish like, diba, parang you guys can imagine like sometimes
Mm-mm.
some of us would go off timing and all that, sobrang hassle. But good thing we were able to meet with one another sa studio, sa
Mm-mm.
Backdoor Studio to work on our
Mm-mm.
songs.
Mm-hmm. That is good, no? At least you kind of got the hang of it. I can imagine nga, grabe yung logistics then and also yung mga like in terms of timing I've never really thought of about that. But yeah, I can imagine nga, medyo mahirap yan. But at least you guys were able to meet, especially for your newest single, Una, no? So let's start talking actually about Una. So can you guys talk more about what this song is actually about and what inspired it?
So I can continue. Yeah,
Go
for
ahead.
Una, the message of
Mm-mm.
this song is that the first is always the most memorable. So, um,
Mm.
of course, in the context of love, that's a given. Your first love, you always remember. But it's also like in general, like in life, first
Mhm.
experiences, first day of school. Like I said before, you don't remember your 52nd day of school. Like you remember your first day of school. So,
Mm.
um, the highlight of this song is really about your firsts and how important our firsts are to us.
Oh, that is really
Whoa.
interesting. Na-feel ko yun. I was
Ako
suddenly
rin.
thinking of all of my firsts, no? Like, this is my first pandemic. Sana also my last, no? In my lifetime, obviously, na I experience on this scale. So, ang dami nating ang firsts, no? That we experience throughout our life. But for you guys, ano yung mga parang that stick out to you? Like, firsts that stick out to you? Besides
At
first love, wow. Given na yun eh.
first MYXclusive, first class with Ma'am Sam
Yan.
and
Oh.
Ace.
Ayun, first day of class nga.
First day of
Diba?
class.
Ah, first day of class. Oh my
We'll
God.
remember
Super
this.
perfect. That is actually so true. No, but I totally agree, no. When we think about life and yung mga experiences natin, firsts are always easy to remember talaga. And yeah, like what Nika said, you can't really remember yung mga like 52nd time, like what she said, no. So I thought that's really,
Yeah.
really cool, no. And working on that kind of concept, I think, and building on it. So what was it like building the song around the concept that you guys had?
Um,
Mm-mm.
First, actually it was the last track na pinitch namin sa management and sa
Wow.
label. Pero
Mm-mm.
una yung title. So medyo kakaiba,
Ironic.
medyo, 'di ba?
Oo.
Tapos at first nung unang pinarinig yung kung ano kasi yun nasa intro, yung acoustic guitar, yun talaga
Mm.
yung first sample and nung una ko siyang narinig parang nalito agad ako. Sabi ko parang,
Mm.
hala, iba yung time. So, which is good kasi it's different.
Mm.
And nung tinry na namin siyang ibuo hanggang sa pagdating sa studio,
Mm.
um, hindi ko alam pero hindi ko alam sa 3 members pero kami ni Nika naiiyak kami every time we listen to it. May gano'n
Aw.
siyang feeling kasi parang
Sample.
kasi ano, eh.
Class role
Yun ang
play.
game.
Okay.
Oo. Skit,
Theater
skit.
pala.
Skit.
Oo.
Parang nung ginagawa namin siya sa studio,
Mm.
personally nung dinrums ko siya, parang all out yung feeling. Siguro not just because
Mm.
meaning nung song, pero siguro
Mm.
yung pakiramdam na lampas almost 2 years na hindi ako nakahawak ng totoong drums. Alam mo yun, na binibigay ko yung energy ko
Aw.
pagbuhos. Parang dun ko siya binuhos. Tapos nung
Mm.
pini-play na siya paulit-ulit sa studio to review for mix and all, there's this
Mm.
one part lagi, yung last chorus na nagche-change ng chord. Dun talaga yung
Mm.
parang every time tatawag ako kay Nika, lalo na nung na-release, "Nika," sabi ko, umiyak na naman ako. Sabi ko kay ano, sabi ko, it's a very, very nice song. And
Mm.
hinighlight namin ngayon yung electric guitar. Naka-electric guitar kasi si Nika dun and sa previous
Mm.
songs namin either wala or acoustic. So,
First
Mm.
time. Yeah.
first time. Nilagay
Una.
namin ng
Una
bigat.
rin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
first time.
Mm.
So yeah, we're very happy with it.
Oo, na-feel ko yung ano mo, yung pag-iyak mo or yung emotion mo, when explaining all of that. Na-feel ko parang may konting kurot, wow, sa heart 'no. Siyempre it's a very meaningful song, I can see, for you guys. Madaming mga una for this track. But, like what Jeremy said 'no, he and Nika, like, they felt the emotions, ganyan, naiyak pa nga sila. But how about the 3 other members? Kayo ba na secretly umiyak ba kayo? Wow, 'di niyo lang sinabi, mga How do you feel towards this song also?
Not kasi
I
go
see.
ladies first. Ladies first.
Alphabetical order ba?
Ikaw pa rin una.
Okay.
Una sa akin.
Una. Una naming
Ah.
na-record yung una
Mhm.
sa studio. And
Mm.
then, if you've watched our vlog, our
Mhm.
documentary, in the end, I said, una namin ni-record ang una. I love, 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 love it. I don't say the word love, but I love it. Yun
Wow!
mismo.
Yun din, na-feel ko. Na-feel ko talaga na love ni Hannah. Actually, not just love. Love, 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 love it talaga. Yung una. And she doesn't use the word love lightly. No, guys. So, we know that it's true. Real ones know. Real ones know.
Solid.
So that's how she feels towards the song. How about Patch and Jean? Kayo naman.
Sige, ako muna. Low key, yeah,
Yeah.
I felt really I felt the emotion from the song.
Aw.
It's different from what we made before. Again, more chord changes, more we did more experimenting for this song and mga upcoming. And to connect what our Rem said a while ago, that it was such a long time that we actually held our instruments, like for not just like practice but also for recording. So nalabas yung, let's say, pent up anger, excitement, or frustration, all the emotions that got bottled in for that whole span of 2020 until the day before we entered the studio. So we are very happy na yun yung naging labas niya, because we really wanted to make something really nice for everyone, and I guess it shows dun sa track namin una. Yeah.
Yeah. I like na yung parang yung meaning ng una, no? It really parang shows itself then in yung parang naging proseso ninyo sa pagbuo ng kantang to. So it's like an overarching kind of thing. Last but not least, ikaw naman, Jean, how was your experience, no, with the song?
Unlike sa iba na may
Ay!
pent up something pa,
Mm,
tas umiyak,
mm.
ako hindi.
Ay!
Nung nalaman ko
Strong.
magre-record, sabi ko, nice, tara, parang natapos na. Ayun. Tapos yun,
Nice.
pumasok namin sa studio. Kasi yun, tuloy-tuloy. Masaya. Pero yun, masaya talaga. Yun, sabi din ni Patch, matagal na hindi nagsama sa mga na ano yung instruments, gano'n. Sa feeling. Tapos nung na-release na, hindi ako umiyak. Ewan ko ba't umiyak yung mga yun eh. Pero, ayun.
At least honest. Oo.
Pero yung una, isa sa mga favorites ko na ginawa namin. Ayun.
Wow.
Wow.
Yun talaga,
May
powerful.
emotion.
Oo, di ba? There's, everyone has their own range of emotions, no? So, just be true to yourself. But I can see nga, yung una means a lot to all of you kasi yun nga, madaming firsts after a while then yung na-experience nyo with this track. So, to everyone tuning in, if you haven't listened to Una by the Vowels, the Orbit, make sure to check that out. But speaking of Una, kind of also related to it, no? Si Ace din. May mga Una din siyang ginawa, like with his newest single, like a little bit new, a little bit different, no? So with the live, sabi mo nga kanina, it's a little bit dancey, a little bit different nga sa mga previous tracks mo. But can you tell us more about paano ba nabuo yung kanta? Like, how is it like finally being able to express yung parang gusto mong gawin with music na more dancey?
Well, I'm always exposed to retro textures, and I've been putting it through my music then. Puro retro
Yeah.
synthesizers, retro effects. And with this one, this is how it ties to that, to my old love songs. It has this disco pop vibe, and there's this bilinguality inspired by Manila sound. Ayun siya. So I think that really convinced me na, this sound is correct for me, and it's what I really want to do. And kumbaga, yung naipon kong skills back then sa
Yes.
EDM, I apply it to make it sound like a disco pop track. Ayun.
Yeah, no, like even though nga, sabi ko kanina na medyo nagulat ako like that was your newest single, it still sounds like something you would do. But I like what you said, it's still medyo tied sa mga previous releases mo. It has still a
Yeah.
very distinct Ace Banzuelo sound, which I think is really cool kasi nakikita namin na you're really growing into the music na gusto mong gawin, no, as Ace Banzuelo. And I really love the music video then for this
Thank
track.
you.
No? It gave me like very, I don't know, it just made me want to dance, no? So what was it like creating this music video? I saw you thought of the concept then for this music video, no? So kwento ka naman, Ace, about yung music video then.
About the music video, actually, ang tagal ko na siyang gustong gawin ever.
Yeah.
Like, with the management, I
I
was,
really love
like,
the music video then for
like
this
a year
track.
ahead,
It made
parang a
me
year
like
before.
very,
Nasabi ko na, this is
you
what I
just
want to
want to
do. This is what
dance.
I
So
want to
what was
do
it
after the love songs and after all
like?
that. And here comes Alive. And it's really fun. It's a fun experience na, yun, galaw ulit, nakakasayaw na with, and I'm very blessed to perform with the OGs, the Philippine All-Stars, and I get to train with
Yes.
them. And
Oo.
continuously, yun,
Bongga.
I'm very excited for more dance projects like this. Kasi like Alive is it's a disco pop track inspired by Manila sound then. So there's this bilinguality to it. So once it reaches the bridge, Tagalog na
Yeah.
siya. And then
Yeah.
after that it's an English song. So ayun siya.
Yeah, that
Now
was a nice surprise.
yeah,
Go
like
lang.
back to the music video. Ang pinaka-favorite part ko doon is yung dance break. Like,
Yeah, bongga.
yeah. Like, it's
Oo.
not, wala siya din sa original audio, and I really wanted to keep that. And there's also a version online somewhere ng audio na yon, and you guys can check that out.
Yeah, I really thought it was so cool. As in, I was like, grabe yung mga hidden dance moves ni Ace, guys. As in, lakas mo ka, ano. It gave me very, like, yung dance break, it felt very, like, kind of like how in K-pop, no? They have, like, dance breaks, di ba? Yung mga ganun. That's
Yeah.
kind of like the vibe that I got from it. What was it like training for that, no? Sabi mo nga, you train with the Philippine All-Stars pa. So, wow, grabe.
Yeah, well, of course, since nga galing tayo situation na to. So, at home
Mm-mm.
muna ako. Like, I had to
Mm-mm.
condition myself, had to condition my
Yeah.
mind, body, and spirit. Diba?
Yes. I love it.
Ayun.
Mm-mm.
So, yun, conditioning muna. And then we had a
Mm-mm.
month to prepare. I also
Mm-mm.
had another month to lay out
Mm-mm.
the concept to the creative team. And I'm very happy to
Mm-mm.
work with one of the rising female creatives like Reika. She's a director and a 3D artist.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, sobrang cool kasi I get to work with these people na may apoy with what they do. Like, they love what they do and I can see it in them. And I'm super
Mm-mm.
thankful.
Yeah, that's so cool, no? And I love that we can also see the new na you're super enjoying then parang welcoming in this new kind of vibe with your music through the dancing, yung kanta mismo. I thought it was really exciting coming from Ace. So super cool. So to everyone tuning in, if you haven't checked out Alive by Ace Banzuelo, it's available on multiple digital streaming platforms. There are quite a bit, like quite a number of versions no of Alive. There's Alive and then the extended version. That was my holiday. Parang I saw you just
Yeah,
recently
there's a
released
holiday
it.
remix. I just released
Mm-mm.
it yesterday, and yun, it's for the
Mm-mm.
holidays. Yun siya.
Bongga, see? Yun, guys. So make sure, because the holidays are always fun to dance. It's
Yes.
always fun to dance during the holidays. So you can listen to it also to get you ready for the holiday vibes as well. But also going back now to the Vowels They Orbit, you guys also released a music video for Una. And I thought it was really, really interesting in music video. Very intense also yung mga takbuhan niyo doon. So kwento naman kayo about the music video. I saw that you have a behind the scenes also on your YouTube, no? But what was it like for you guys creating this music video then? Very daming movement.
Yeah. We didn't dance for sure, but and we won't anytime soon. Or
Why
ewan
not?
ko.
Joke.
We don't know. But
Mm.
yeah, you mentioned that we did a lot of like running. We did a lot of workouts, and the
Yeah.
beauty of this music video is that majority of it wasn't scripted. Like we
Wow.
were just told to play, and we did, and I really took it seriously. So run competitive ko nun.
Mm.
They were like, I don't know
Mm.
why, but yeah. I mean, I think it made
Mm.
it more interesting that I took it seriously. But
Mm.
yeah, the music video was really a walk in the park for us because we pitched the concept to direct Raliug or Daniel Aguilar,
Mm.
and he didn't do much to it. We just agreed on the concept, and then of course he put in his creative direction and all of that.
Mm.
So we clicked on the concept, which is all about distractions. So
Mhm.
we mentioned how the first is always the most memorable. So no matter what you do, if you go out and you meet up with friends,
Mhm.
hindi talaga nawawala yung thought of your first, especially if you just got out of that. If you're trying to forget
Yeah.
it, babalik talaga yung memories. So
Mm.
that's the whole concept of the music video. And we had a lot of firsts in this music video. So ang daming
Ooh.
connections sa
Mm.
una. Like
Mm.
first time to work
Unang
out together.
exercise of the
Yeah.
year.
Yan yung unang exercise. Um, unang beses kong umiyak sa music video.
Oh, yeah.
Dami.
Grabe, roller
I
coaster tayo
love that.
dito.
Oo nga eh. Grabe. Grabe emotions, no?
Yeah.
Workout, tapos iyak, no? How about you? Ano
Oo.
po yung mga firsts ninyo for this music video? My goodness. When I was watching it, share ko lang. When I was watching it, I was like, I was so scared that someone was gonna trip, yung mga ganon. And someone did. Hindi naman trip, pero nahulog. And I was like, oh my God. I was really feeling it, no? Pero ano ba yung mga ibang firsts ninyo for this music video?
I think it's the first time that we actually played like kids.
Oh.
Yun.
Yeah,
Kasi like
actually, oo.
for
Mhm.
Celos and Kiliti kasi
Mhm.
it's different. But for this one,
Mhm.
yun nga, hindi siya scripted. Like may script pero the beauty of it is expect the unexpected. Like for example, si Patch yung nalaglag yung tinulak ni
Oo.
Nika.
Yeah.
Hindi niya alam. Hindi niya alam na yun yung
I was a
plano.
victim.
victim si Patch
Lumabas
ng
yung true
mga
feelings ni Nika. Char.
ng mga kasi biglang bubulong si Direk. Like for
Mm.
example, kita niyo naman 'di ba? Sobrang ilang takbo 'yon. So imagine
Mm.
niyo para kaming nasa gym na mainit
Mm.
talaga. Bigla na lang bubulong si Direk sa halimbawa for
Mm.
the third take nung
Mm.
scene na 'yon. Bigla lang siyang bubulong sa akin or kung kanino man. Tumban niyo si Patch, ayun lang 'yun.
Wow, mga
Then he'll say
kasabwat.
action. So, laging may victim sa buong scene na 'yun, may victim.
Oh
Tapos
my
like for
God.
example, yung cake, because
Oo.
it was actually Jean's birthday the next day. So, hindi
Aw.
kasama sa script, hindi alam ni
Mm.
Jean na may cake. So,
Mm.
ginawa siyang part ng script ni Direk na may surprise cake and
Yeah.
so ayun. 'Yun yung memories ko dun.
Surprise, hindi
Wow.
naman nagulat.
Ay,
Hindi umiyak, hindi nagulat.
I
Weh.
love this. I love
Oo
this
nga.
honesty, no? Coming from Jean. Very refreshing. Very refreshing yung honesty ni Jean. But at least, ako yung nagulat. Yung mga viewers yung nagulat. Char. um, with this, no? And I love, yun nga, not just even for the Vowels the Orb, but yung una, like even for Ace, no? It's like an overarching concept for today's interview kasi for you guys, ang dami yung una and a lot of new things that you guys were able to do recently with your music. So to everyone tuning in, make sure to listen to their newest singles, of course. So for the Vowels they orbit, they have Una, and then for Ace naman, he has Alive. So with this, we are so excited, no, sa lahat ng mga plano ninyo, especially with the new year coming up. I'm sure you have a lot of goals for 2022 as people, but also as artists. So what can we expect coming from you guys in the future? So first, let's go with Ace.
Di ko alam kung isa-spoil ko ba or how do I... Okay. So,
I mean,
like, there's gonna be a track every month and I'm very excited with that. Yeah, and there's
Mm-mm.
also gonna be a mini album or an EP, slash an EP. And ayun, yun muna yung masasabi ko. And
Mm-mm.
nasabi ko rin earlier, like, there will
Mm-mm.
still be love songs and there will still be that
Mm-mm.
groove. And I'm very excited. Lalo na when the stages come back, let's go, let's get
Yes.
it, okay.
Wow! I love this. Yan talagang energy going into 2022, no? And I love na ang dami mong plano, like a new single every month, tapos a mini album, and then of course live shows, hopefully, no? But recently we've been seeing slowly but surely there have been a few live shows for other artists every
Yeah.
now and then.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys are excited about the possibility of it happening in 2022. So we're all gonna manifest that together. Kasi pati ako, I miss live shows so much. So we're gonna manifest it together. And I'm sure in 2022, matutupad na natin yung mga live shows in the future. So we have so much to look forward to coming from Ace. So we're excited for that. But for the Vowels, the Orbit naman, how about you guys?
Of course, since may una, may kasunod, may pangalawa, may pangatlo. Until the 5th. So we're also releasing an EP next year. So including 5 tracks. And I don't know, it's sort of our thing to release music that are not all the same. So Una is really different from the next track that we're gonna put out. So abangan nyo. We don't have an exact timeline,
Go rin.
but we have our social media accounts where you can get updates from.
Yes, there you go, guys. So, like what Nika said, syempre kung may una, may susunod pa doon. So, we have a lot to look forward to also coming from the Vowels they orbit. So, we're so excited, you guys, for all of your releases, especially with the new year coming up. That's very, very exciting. A new year means new opportunities and new things to look forward to. So, we cannot wait for that. But before I let you guys go, do you have a message to everyone who's been listening to your music and supporting you guys? So, first, let's go with Ace.
Oh, I just want to thank everyone who has been streaming and supporting Alive. I just released the holiday remix for it. So I also want to say happy holidays. Stay safe, everyone. Stay hydrated. And we're going to party in 2022. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My goodness. I need this energy, no, from Ace coming into this new year. I need to emulate this. So thank you so much, Ace, for sharing your energy with us here. But let's get to the Vowels they orbit.
Go Patch.
Go, Patch.
Right. So, uunahin ko muna yung I will plug our social media accounts. So if you
Yes.
guys want to look at the content that we release, yung mga medyo sabaw, yung music, mga vlogs, you can go on our YouTube channel, that is The Vowels They Orbit. We are also, of course, on Facebook, that is The Vowels They Orbit. We also have a TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, that is at the VTO. And of course, stream, of course, our song, Una. It is available on all digital streaming platforms. And hope you guys are counting the days na umabot na tayo sa time that we all can see each other perform without a problem, without worries, because I know we're all extremely babalik ko na naman yung word frustrated na we cannot go out to watch gigs, or like sa situation namin and ni Ace, we cannot go out and perform, so we have to do online for the moment, but and we just have to be patient, follow, of course, yung guidelines, stay safe, get your vaccine if you haven't yet, get a booster, wash your hands, wear your masks if you go out, and ayun, magkikita tayo soon. And hopefully, mga interview na ganito, we get to be in the studio with VJ Sam and of course Ace and
Yes.
other people rin will be present as well. So ayun.
Yes. Present class.
Wow. I love it. In person class, no, face to face. But
Mm.
thank you so much, Patch, for that beautiful message, no, for everyone. But that is true. Hopefully, nga, next year we get to enjoy music, in person once again. Because there is really a feeling like there's no feeling like it. So I'm really, really excited and really looking forward to live gigs in the future. But for now, syempre, we will enjoy all of your music online. So to everyone tuning in, if you haven't yet, make sure to stream the newest singles of both Ace, Banzuelo, and also the Vowels They Orbit. So for Ace, he has a live. There are many different versions. So there is the extended version, the alive version, but also the holiday version that you guys can check out. And then for the Vowels They Orbit, they have their newest single, which is called Una. But also at the same time, just make sure to check out all of their music available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And of course, their music videos available on YouTube. But thank you so much, Ace and the Vowels They Orbit, for joining us today here on Mix. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Thank
thank
you,
you, thank
Thank
guys.
you,
you.
teacher
Thank
Sam.
you,
Yes, five
teachers.
stars.
Thank you,
Five
classmates.
stars for
Nice to
everyone.
see you
Yes,
again.
I
ma'am.
love it.
I love it. Five stars for everyone. Hintayin nyo ng grade ninyo mamaya, Char. No, but thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here today. And sadly, Sid was not able to join us, but hopefully we'll get to see her again next time when she decides to join to visit us here on Mix. That would be totally, totally great. So thank you so much, Ace, and of course the Vowels They Orbit, for joining us today. And maraming salamat din sa lahat na nood ng MYXclusive interview na to. Once again, this has been Sam with two M's and Ace Manzuelo and the Vowels They Orbit. Thank you, you guys.
Thank
Yes, thank
you.
you.
Bye.